Hello all and welcome to my channel. This is Diamond Pixie Craft, also known as Tara. Now I'm going to do a kitting up today. I'm not going to do an unbagging because I've already unbagged this one on my channel, and I do apologise for the light shining on the canvas. If you have a look, it's a nice large one. Beautiful angel with beautiful blue wings. This is from Fansales. It's a 40 by 60. Yes, somebody's going to tell me there's rather a lot of 310. I can see that. Looking forward to doing it. I'm going to kit it up now, and then I can start doing it. I've already prepared for when I kit down. I've already got the numbers written down. Anybody that follows me regular will know that I follow the 1, 2, 3 rule. I don't keep ripping stickers off and wasting paper. I do the 1, 2, 3 rule, and it's quite easy to find out what numbers they are. They are here down the side. So number 1. Let's unkit this. Sorry for the crinkly noise. Can't be helped. Oh dear. Right, let's have a look what numbers these ones are. Right, so that's up to 23. So that'll be the second leg. And as I said, loads and loads and loads and loads of 310. Right, so should we see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, hang on. Oh, I see. Yes, they've gone on the numbers, not on the DMC code. But yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 310. Well, we know that's never going to fit, don't we, guys? So we'll I do have my ways around that. I will show you some of them. But do you know what? I bet, oh, it's there. I was going to say, I bet I buried the lid. I'm doing terrible here, guys. Right. Come on. Get your thing together. Right. And that's why we have a tray. As any of my regular subscribers will know, that's not a new thing for me. And that's why we have the tray in the first place. I think what I am going to do, guys, is I'm just going to quickly move that from underneath because it's putting me off. And I'd rather not be put off. Right, so you may ask, what do I do when I have extra 310? That's what the empty jars are for. So 310 is number 2. I hope you're all well. If you've not caught any of my previous videos, please do feel free to go to my site and check them out. It's Diamond Pixie Craft on YouTube. And if you like them, please think about subscribing. To all my regular subscribers, welcome back. Whoa, look at that. So a bag fills the tube exactly, so that's quite good. I don't think I'm going to have 7 free tubes. Now you're wondering what I do with my spare ones, so let's have a look. I say free tubes, they're not really free, they're just the numbers only go up to 24 on this kit, so I won't need these numbers. So what I do is I empty them out like so into a pot that won't be having any other number in it. And I won't empty every bag, I'll only empty like 2, I think, and then just keep the rest packeted until they're needed, because otherwise it'll run amok and I won't remember what's in what. So what I do then is I cut the little number off so I know what this is for. And then I put that in the pot like that. So when I open it, I know what they are. But I'll know what they are because I remember them anyway. So that's never an issue, guys. I'll do another one, but then I'll just cut the other 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 off, yeah, and put them in my case, and then only unbag them as and when needed. Because if we don't need to unbag them, I tend not to want to, for no other reason than I just don't want to. Oh dear. Sorry about that, just a bit of a niggly cough, and here I am again, not just cutting this off. Normally I slide it in the pot, but I'm having to put it in the top because it's rather full of drills. And yeah, that's all I'm going to kit up of the black of the 310 for now. And I've left one, but do you know what? I've got so many 310, I'm not bothered. I'm just going to dump them. I seem to have some white drills on here, which is rather weird. I haven't done any white drills. I wonder if the white is leaking, if I've got a white one. Anyway, let's go back to where we were. So number 3. Number 3. Yeah, this wonderful grey colour. I like diamond art because it gives me a hobby, and I enjoy it. I enjoy the hobby. I find it very relaxing. But also at times like at this moment in time where I have arthritis in both my knees, and at this moment in time, well, not yesterday, day before, I had to have steroid injections in both knees, which, yes, is as painful as it sounds. And problem after you've had that is you're not supposed to stand on it. You're supposed to sit down and rest it. And you think I'll just do, you know, I'll just tidy the kitchen up a little bit. That's not a big job. Huge mistake, guys. I started tidying the kitchen with Connor, my son, and I turned to put something in the fridge. That's all I did, was turn to put something in the fridge. My knee wrenched and I could barely move for the rest of the night. So, wouldn't advise it, guys. If they tell you to rest, rest. Also, on that note, if anybody here does also suffer with arthritis, can I ask what you do about the night pain? I've been suffering really bad with the night pain, and I don't know if it's just this particular doctor that I saw or whether it's all doctors, but I think it's mainly this guy. I explained to him that the pain was so intense I was waking up at night time, and I asked him if I could have something just to help me sleep, even if it was just for one night, to which I got, no, I don't believe in it. Which is really lovely. I'm glad you don't believe in it, and good for you. Flip side of that, I'm the one in pain. I'm the one being woke up from deep sleeps with pain spasming through my body. Well, I think your stance on not giving people painkillers is really good, how about some thoughts to the people that actually have to live through it? You know, I mean, and I'm doing everything that they tell me to do before anybody says, well, you know, have you tried this or have you tried that? I'm taking the meds. I've tried the painkillers. I've tried the hot baths. I've tried the compression things on your knees. I've got the gel. You know, guys, if you can think of it, I've tried it. I really, really have. You know what I mean? I'm not making it up or anything. I really have tried it. And I just don't get why this doctor wouldn't even think about it. Do you know what I mean? It's like, no, you're going to suffer, end of. But, you know what? Hopefully with the injections, when they kick in, I know they don't always work, but I hope they do. It's not the first time I've had these injections. I hope they work and that they help me sleep. Because I said to the doctor, even if it was just for one night, I understand, you know, sleeping pills are bad, but just for one night, so I could get one night's rest. Nope. Wouldn't even discuss it. I'm not going to lie, I left that doctor's surgery not very happy. Also, it got me to go in to tell me he was going to give me the injection the following day. Why? There's a cure crisis on. You know? So he got me to drive all the way to the surgery with my painful knees to tell me, I'll come back tomorrow and I'll give it you tomorrow. Please, if that makes sense to somebody else, please explain it to me. Because it doesn't make any to me. You know? Sorry if this is coming across as a whinge, but sometimes, guys, you just need to get it off your chest and just say, this is what's happened and I'm not happy. Anyway, so had the injections in my knees, didn't think about things. It's like my wonderful Smurf booked me in at the hairdressers as a surprise, and turns out I can't go. I can't drive because of my knees, and my poor Smurf is full of the cold, as you heard earlier in the video. And so we had to ring the hairdressers and say, look, we're really sorry. We wouldn't cancel, but you know, just no way. And she was lovely. I do have the lovely hairdresser. Big shout out there to Tasha. You're an angel. And for anybody looking for a good hairdresser, if you live in the Mansfield area, look up Studio M. Tasha's the lady that does my hair. She's absolutely wonderful. But, so, you know, it's been one of those weeks really, guys. You know, when you have a doctor who just likes to see you in pain. I'm probably being quite mean, he probably doesn't. It's just, that's how it felt. Yeah. So, we're in October, guys. Today, when I'm filming this, I know that when you see this it won't be, but today is the 1st of October. And what me and my partner do every October, we watch a horror film or TV show every day in October. Do you guys do this? Are there any traditions that you guys that have got that are like this? You know, please share it with the group if you do. And just tell us what your tradition is. Do you alright, I just kind of line them up as as I bag them up, so that way then it's just easier. 19, 18, 17. Oh, 2 17s. 16 and 15. Oh dear. Yeah, so do you guys do anything like that? Have you got any like traditions that you do? Oh, pardon me. Oh, there you go, look. Oh, pardon me. Sneezing and potting up, and kitting up at the same time. Never a good mix. Yeah, we started doing it a few years ago, and we enjoy it. We try and see what different things we can come up with. We have a couple that we kind of watch every year because we really like the films. I'm not going to say what. But yeah, it's we do like them, and we and I've got to say, because somebody around here, that would be me, is a big Christmas fan. Yes, I know, not always the popular thing, but I like Christmas. I'm just a really big fan of Christmas. I have no idea why they give me 2 half-empty packets of number 17 when they could have just given me 1 full packet of 17, but there you go. Wasting the Earth's natural resources, guys. And I know you're going to say, well, what do you do with your stuff that you throw away? If it can be recycled, trust me, it gets recycled. A lot of times it can't, and when it can't, I do what I can. Like the leftover drills that I've had before now that I never saved, I give them to other crafters so they would be used. You know, I didn't throw them away or anything. Because I just don't like throwing things away. My dad was a bit of a hoarder, and you don't throw anything you ain't got to throw away. He kind of rubbed off on me a little, obviously. He was one of a kind, my dad. I'm sure everybody thinks that, but my dad really was one of a kind, and he made an impact. Oh, I've done something good. Oh yeah, it's a spare one, that's why. Yeah, and as you've seen with the spare, I put the number in, so when I come to refill, I know what number it is. Looking at these, I'm not going to have any more spare ones, so just put these are the spare ones away. They're not spare ones, so just because I know the numbers don't go up to that, so obviously we don't need up to that many numbers. So, you know, when I say spare, they're just bottles that aren't being used. But yeah, I haven't thought of a way yet to do anything with these bags. I should look really and see if I can find something to do with it. I keep everything else, the little boats, everything else that I get, the packaging, it all comes in, it all gets recycled. No, I'm not a Save the Earth nut. I just, you know, I'm aware of how these things affect the planet. And everything, even if it's only a little bit of something, even if you're only sorting out your cans, it's, you know, something you're doing for the future, for the people that are going to be here after we are. 20, number 20, is that? So yeah, like I say, I already did a video on the fairy when I got her. What I will try and do is remember to put the link in. If not, somebody message me and remind me, because my brain is just Swiss cheese, guys. But yeah, so any advice on the arthritis would be good. And like I say, the doctor did give me the injection, so I'm guessing he hasn't totally got it in for me. I'm not going to lie though, it does feel like it at times. This, I think, is my second Van Cells Diamond Art. it was the wings, I'm not going to lie. It was the angel's wings that I fell in love with. And like I think I said in a previous video, for some reason this last few years I've got like the colour dark blue. I know these wings are light blue, but dark blue wouldn't have stood out. So that's why. Right. This is the last one, which is number 23. For some reason I thought there were 24, but apparently there's not. So there guys, that is, it's all kitted up. I've got my spare ones in this mesh part here on the bag. I have these which I'll be going through, putting on so I can take off the plastic wrapping paper because I hate it, it drives me nuts. And then I have my different drill pens and my straighteners, and I have my washi tape to put around the sides to stop the picture getting dirty, because I hate that as well. But that is that kit now, ready to go. Thank you for joining me. If you enjoyed my video, please like, share and subscribe. If not, tell me why, and if there's something I can do, I'll try and change it. Until next time guys, stay well, keep safe, bye.